Hi guys, it's the 18th of June 2018. Wanted to give you a market update. I haven't done one for a little while. Last time I sent you a few emails. Be aware that there's a lot of great opportunities at the moment, especially if you wanted to accumulate some property. This weekend, which was really amazing, for one client, we got a property for 180,000, 3 bedroom with 8% rental yield, where the land value is 230,000. So basically, you paid 50,000 to take a 3 bedroom house. So for those of you who don't have that kind of money, normally in the region of 230 to spend out, don't forget, if you've got income, you can get finance. So if you get pre-approved, you can buy these properties and the replacement cost is around 420. So if you're buying for even for 230 or 240 and a total cost of 250, you're up for 170,000 profit. And all indications are that could be within 12 months, but certainly 2 years. And if you've only put 20% deposit down, say 50 grand, and you make 170, where can you make that? Anyway, back to the stock market. Here we've got the S&P 500, and I'm showing you the indices first, because that's what ultimately takes everything everywhere. And you see I've got lots of analysis on here, and this is where we broke out and we tested this point here, and then we've been moving higher. And Friday was a negative day, but look, see this line on the side? I don't know if you can see it that well when we're on. See that line on the side? That's where the stock market ended on Friday. So it was down here, then it recovered to be mildly down 0.1. That is great because that means buying came in. This is the Nasdaq, where all the growth stocks live, and that's the same situation. And if I zoom out here, you can see that this is broken to new high ground. All this point around here, which is where all the resistance was, it's broken through that and it's moving on the upside. And the Dow Jones Industrials, which is not, it's been lagging that a little bit, but we're in this firm uptrend. So I still think we're in for melt up, not melt down. Now, okay, everything wasn't good on Friday. Universal Display fell, and we got into it because, I think Samsung and iPhone re-announced that they're going to put these, high definition screens on, and Universal Display Corporation has got basically the market to itself. And it looked like a few days ago we were breaking out, but now we've dipped down and we're just kind of on the stop loss point now with that point on the right. So we've still got it. It's not great. YY, which had a huge thump here. And the reason we didn't sell it is it dropped in one day, and we work on closing prices. So up to this point, it's fine. And then one day went boing down to where support is. And then we're up. Then we're mildly up. Then we're up. Then we're up. Then we're down a bit. Then we're up more. And then we are down a bit. But that trend is still kind of up for now. So we still got that. And our champions have been things like Momo. Well, look at this. We got the breakout and boom. Now, all our stocks have the potential to do that because we're in the best growth areas. And I am launching a service, a report newsletter called High Performance Stocks. Going to be on a monthly subscription. And any of you Insider Club members, if you want to join that, obviously you will get a most favored nation deal. So I just really wanted to tell you what's going on there, and that I do see lots of other opportunities in stocks. And at some stage, things that are a bit disappointing, like this is emerging markets fund. It's tried to break out a few times and failed, and it's right now. It ended on the high of the day, so it really needs to start going up here. But just in February, this fund was 170 and it's 102 at the moment. So it's got a potential 70% upside just to get to where it was in February. And last time we had a great run in this was in 2017. And look where it started in 2017 at roughly 50 and went to 125. which is 150% gain inside a year. So this is still looking great. It's hanging in there. I wouldn't like to see it go lower than this, as we'll have to get rid of it. And, it's only part of your portfolio. We tiptoed our way into this one for the very reason it was an early buy, but we're on that potential support level. And if you have to come out and take a loss, we don't like doing it, but it's unfortunate. But we will get back in. And I know at some stage, this fund will be up for a 50 to 60 to 125% gain. So Graham Bibby here on the 18th of June saying, I hope you're all reading my messages. Oh, not the wrong one there. Because we've got some great private placement deals on, especially the kinetic energy one. That's going to close off soon. We have the developer software one where there's a 10 times upside, but a minimum of 13% minimum return guaranteed. And then we've got the option strategies, which still open at the moment, but I think within the next month we'll close this special deal where you get an extra 5% on top of the 13% guarantee. So where can you get for your quiet money, your safe, secure money, 18% return? So here I am, 6 minutes and 20 seconds saying, Graham Bibby over and out. I will send you another one of these, I think, before the week is out. And don't forget, soon launching is my How to Really Trade the Stock Market program, which is about a 12-week program teaching you a lot of the things that I know, how to identify buys and sells. So Graham Bibby saying 18th of June, I'm wishing you a fantastic week ahead. I've got my hoodie and everything on here because I took my son to school this morning. I like walking with him, and the wind is blowing and it's pretty cold. Bye-bye.